questions, and it's answered with a Ziggs. The first one we've seen, and this is what I like. Do I back away? Do I use my teleport? Or do I allow Oddie to come in for this gank? Does look like he's sticking around.
Now, Evie does still have the flash. You can see Oddie coming in with the Predator. We wondered which jungler would have the impact first. There's a huge minion wave. Flashing from Oddie. The chase is there. Evie goes down. And Oddie in a solo kill top lane.
And despite a bad day...
Eons, I believe.
Sorry.
I'm going to check to make sure, because otherwise I will be hard flamed by Twitch chat. But there's a gank happening right now up towards the top lane. Steel coming in with the Predator. Has the impale.
This has to work.
The cannon barrage. Evie almost up towards the Mega Gnar. Knocks Boogax into the wall, but a great flash away. Boogax impaled. The kill will come down. DFM are on the board. But the rest of Isserus are coming on their way up. Oddie has the cast, has the damage onto Steel already, puts down a single barrel. The cast, Steel flashes away. Seiya not there in time, but there's the knockback, and into the mini-Gnar he goes. The unleashed power's not enough. The orb does not connect.
There, but well navigated by Evie and Steel to get the one for nothing and get out.
I thought after they burnt so much killing Boogax that they would struggle, but it's gang in the bottom lane. Rakan is too squishy to be face-checking.
80 carry position where Angular's has made that name for himself domestically. You see the swap has come out with all of that first move and push that has been able to be generated. And Evie, you might be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, Slow has the flank position here. Evie's going to try and jump away. Has the Gnar to try and knock him into the wall. The dredge line does connect. Boogax still on the chase, looking for the barrels. Can't quite land them. Wanjan's going to flash the Gnar into the wall. Slow has to flash away. And now Boogax is tanking the tower. And Evie shoots. He's got him. He was undefeated on the Gnar in the LJL. You can't do that to this man. He will outplay you. Oddie flashes in. Evie tries to jump away, but Oddie will take the kill in the end.
Okay, so the cleanup is there, but it still took 4 members, and plates are falling in the bottom lane. In the meantime, they will pop Rift Herald out to try and even up this trade, but what a play from Evie.
Oh, just impeccable stuff from Evie. The plates will fall in the top lane, as you say. Bot lane.
I do like the fact that Steel has identified that and instead looked to trade. He's equal levels. He would be close on gold, and now potentially looking for a play.
Flashes straight in. Slow has nowhere to go. Saros gets his first kill of the game.
And this is just a little bit of undisciplined play coming through. I think they're giving.
Focus me, get this. Yeah, they're taking some time to get some bot lane tower damage. Isserus Gaming trading that for the Ocean Dragon, second dragon of the game for DFM.
And that's why Oddie's positioning is on the bottom of this dragon. He's trying to affect this collapse coming out. However, he might not be able to.
Slow with the depth charge into the dredge line. Here comes the bullfight. Gnar back into the wall, but Oddie is on a killing spree already. Gang having to jump away. Seiya onto the back line. Look at the damage onto Evie. He's on the front. But Oddie with the stopwatch just in time will survive. Evie goes down, Unipon has to flash away, and it's...
Gave them that mismatch numbered team fights. The channel of teleport is so long that you can generate that pick with something like a Skana. It was well navigated.
This tournament.
And once again, you see exactly what we're talking about. You see that they're sitting on Vision right here. They're looking for a pick, and Evie might have just fallen into it.
He's got the Mega Gnar though, and the rest of his team is on the way. Depth charge gonna land there. Mega Gnar comes out, Steel flashes straight forward onto Seiya. There's the Gnar into the wall, and who got baited with the fight? Steel low, one down on either side already. But the flash forward from Angelus. Gang goes gold and goes down straight away afterwards, where Angelus takes the kill.
And that's just Isserus Gaming being so prepared for how
the Zaya behind enemy lines. What can he do? He was the carry for the team last time they both met. Here, 2-0-4, Infinity Edge. Essence River stolen away by Oddie, and now Zaya opens up. Steel tries to get onto him, but they can't get onto the backline, and now Steel is caught up as well. The knockback from the force of will, the damage coming out, 1-for-1 so far. Isserus take down the enemy jungler, though, and...
You see creative flanking once again coming out. They do also have a gangplank ultimate here.
Oddie getting chased away. Evie with the Frozen Mallet Black Cleaver build here. Very strong in the 1v1. Boogax stunned up. Will eat the oranges. Pops the cannon barrage. Evie decides he doesn't want to trade anymore, and Boogax is turning this one around. Evie flashes away. Boogax gets the kill in the 1v1.
What a play from Boogax. That looked like it was...
Actually make something happen, and this is that proactivity we did question from Isserus Gaming. Last time the two teams met, it took 39 minutes for the game to end. Here we saw some...
That could have been the fight.
Yep, that could have been it.
That the LJL reps were looking for. You can see they're now in behind Angelus, and the rest of the team isn't there. Steel could grab him.
So Angelus has the Featherstorm, has the QSS, has Flash. Steel goes forward. There's the Featherstorm, but here comes Gang looking for the fight onto Angelus. Catches him out, but on the back line, Isserus in there. Look at the damage coming onto Angelus. He's still alive.
He's dead.
Oh, he's shut down. And Isserus Gaming maybe overstepped in the top lane. Evie jumping forward, 2-for-1 trade already. Evie somehow survives on the back line as well. Isserus Gaming overstepped in their blue buff, but they're not going to be able to go for it. Detonation, Focus Me, found the pick that they wanted. They'll take the Baron. And with it, they will even out that goal score. Two uses it, flashes away straight away, but now DFM have the push in mid. Evie and Bugax are fighting up towards the top side, but now Evie's going to back away and has the teleport to join the fray if he wants. Slow on the back line of this fight, still going in. Gang knocks him up, and Slow flashes away, manages to survive the unleashed power onto Steel. Pulled back, War Angelus and Saya take down the enemy jungler, but Evie is here in the fight now. Bugax going to join in. Slow and Oddie forced away. Saya going back to base. The inhibitor will fall in the mid lane, and DFM will get the
It's got a hood.
Go back to your point.
back.
Go back to your point.
He wants a void star.
He does. Definitely does.
Baron started.
Has been started here by Isrus, trying to pull the trigger on that final play. Zeros getting some damage in from the side. Here we go. DFM going in on it. No, the steal from Steel. He lives up to his name, and now DFM are looking for the fight. Gang on the front line, Steel on the back. Here's the flank. Oddie manages to survive for the moment. 1-for-0 trade, but detonation focus meets me. Udapon's being left behind. They're going for the base. Isrus Gaming on the inhibitor tower. Udapon is going to take the Elder Dragon, but detonation focus me have to react.
Can they stop the bases?
Stop. Slow's trying to stop him. Slow not able to get him out in time. He keeps Seros around, so Gang is there. Seros low, caught out by Oddie and Slow, but Seros manages to get away. The cannon barrage, not quite enough damage, but
Slow goes down.
Slow goes down. 2 inhibitors have fallen in the base. Buga's going to steal away the blue buff. 2 inhibitors did fall. Isrus Gaming were able to get what they wanted out of it, and the Elder Dragon did not go down.
And you can see the chase is going to continue because Saya is just going to have to walk away. The air dragon that no one really speaks about. And you can see that Evie also in trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble. He has the GA. He flashes away. Udapon going forward. Saya trying to get away off towards the top side of this, but Evie's going to jump the wall. Saya still has the flash, but doesn't really have anywhere to go. The Elder Dragon goes down. That's the second of the game now for Isrus. And although they've lost their mid laner, although they've lost their support, Detonation Focus Me is going to blow up. Isrus Gaming go back towards the Baron.
And patience will prevail again. Udapon shows top lane. They start up the objective one more time. It's good damage coming across. They still have to worry about Ziggs.
There's wards in the pit. They're going in. Steel trying to get there, but War Angelus secures it. And Isrus Gaming don't want the fight. Steel trying to get in. War Angelus opens up onto Steel. Gang jumping onto the backline. They get
they got him.
It's down. But look at the damage coming back in response. Saya getting in from the side. Evie jumps in with an R. DFM holding on to the game, holding on to their lives. And DFM have done it somehow. The Unleashed Power comes out, but is that going to be enough? Saya and Oddie force back. DFM reset. Go back to your base. Defend.
So hard to engage onto the lineup right now of Isrus.
DFM on their last legs. No, they'll be knocked out if they lose this game. Isrus Gaming looking for the seed. Here goes Steel. Tries to get on.
He got him!
The Impale. They get him, Spawn! They get him, and now with the jungler down, Isrus Gaming might look for the fight still. Bugax down towards the bottom side, doesn't have the cannon barrage. War Angelus and Slow down here as well, but Steel's down to about 1,000 HP, shielded up for the moment. Evie pushing forward, has the Mega Gnar coming up, and now maybe Isrus missing the dredge line, won't go in. DFM looking for their Elder Drake. It would be a third of the game for Isrus if they can steal it. DFM just want the one, just want this right now, and you can see Isrus giving it up. They give up the ghost of the fight. Detonation Focus Me will fight to their last to stay in Worlds.
And what a game! Can drag them back towards an objective. That is where they could win.
Definitely is. I just want to bring attention to the fact that Oddie has got Shirelias here to try and keep his team safe if they get engaged on, and War Angelus is the target right now. Evie knocked back, lockdown, GA has been popped. Can the rest of DFM save him before he falls? The feathers coming out, pulled back, War Angelus takes the kill, and now DFM have to reset. It's a
No, they're just clearing vision. And unfortunately, with so much of the base destroyed, Udapon goes in.
Gang goes in straight onto Bugax. Bugax suppressed, pulled back. Gang acting as the bouncer, and that's 1-for-1. Udapon jumping away. Here comes the Mega Inferno Bomb, but Oddie will pop the stopwatch. DFM resetting, looking for the fight. Going in. Evie with the Gnar. It's only Slow. Knocked back. Evie falling low. Steel there low as well. Evie goes down. War Angelus from the side. Living up to his reputation. Oddie chunked out just a little bit, but heals up. Here's Steel. Seros up towards the top side. Almost has the Mega Inferno Bomb. Half health left on the Baron. Udapon getting the damage down onto Slow. Steel looking for the position to go in here. The blast cone not there anymore. Steel doesn't have the flash, and I think they might just give this one up. Here comes the Mega Inferno Bomb. It's too early. Oddie secures it. Oddie gets out, and Isrus Gaming. The time in the meantime, Evie chunked out just a little bit. Seros down towards the bottom side. Elder Dragon maybe the target. DFM pushing mid. Evie goes Mega. Goes in. War Angelus pops the Feather Storm, but straight away War Angelus is caught. Can they get the damage down? DFM find their mark. They find their man. think they've taken one, and now Bugak's pulled back, pops the oranges. It's K for the moment. Evie pushing in onto Saya. DFM maybe too deep. Evie almost into the GA. Mega Inferno Bomb! That's a hell of a lot of damage straight onto the face of Saya, and now DFM are going to push through mid.
And this should at least be an inhibitor, but with a minute on Warangulus, the late game carry of Isurus, they just might look for the end.
It could be it. Isurus
Playing goalie. And I think there's some life left in this game.
Definitely is. Evie almost up towards the Mega Nut. Odi looking for the smite steal. We've seen it happen once already. Look at the damage already on Evie. He needs to get out of there. Goes into the Mega. Steal off towards the top side's very low as well. And Bugak's going to take him down.
Saya's in the pit.
Saya's in the pit. But what can DFM do with this? Gang knocked back. Force of will keep him in his place. Slow down towards the bottom side. Odi and Bugak's up towards the top. Evie jumping forward. Doesn't land the nut. Only gets it onto Odi, but there's no follow-up damage. Where's it coming from? Bugak takes down Evie. Gang just about surviving on the backline. Bugak's off towards the side. 5,000 HP left on the Elder. There's
Warangulus!
Here he comes! Warangulus, the angel for Isurus Gaming! They clean off DFM, and after 63 minutes, they will take this game.
And what a game from both people, but in the end, it is Isurus Gaming that will move on to the Nexus turret.
Isurus Gaming, they knocked and they knocked and they knocked. Detonation Focus Me were not to be stopped, but in the end, Isurus will take the win and go 2-1 in their group.
I can't believe what we've just witnessed. Two teams give it their all on the world stage. And unfortunately, only one can win. It's going to be Isurus Gaming. The last time we'll see Detonation Focus Me at World, but what a show they were able to put on.
In the 5th longest game ever on the world stage, both teams fought with their last breaths.